The Fender Stratocaster is a model of electric guitar designed in 1954 by Leo Fender, Bill Carson, George Fullerton, and Freddie Tavares. The Fender Musical Instruments Corporation has continuously manufactured the Stratocaster from 1954 to the present. It is a double-cutaway guitar, with an extended top horn shape for balance. Along with the Gibson Les Paul, it is one of the most often emulated electric guitar shapes. Stratocaster and Strat are trademark terms belonging to Fender. The Stratocaster is a versatile guitar, usable for most styles of music, and has been used in many genres, including country, rock, pop, folk, soul, rhythm and blues, jazz, punk, and heavy metal. The Fender Stratocaster was the first guitar to feature 3 pickups and a spring tension tremolo system, as well as being the first Fender with a contoured body. The Stratocaster's sleek, contoured body shape differed from the flat, slab-like design of the Telecaster. The Stratocaster's double cutaways allowed players easier access to higher positions on the neck. Starting in 1954, the Stratocaster was offered with a solid, deeply contoured ash body, a 21-fret one-piece maple neck with black dot inlays, and cluescent tuning heads. The color was originally a 2-color sunburst pattern, although custom color guitars were produced. In 1956, Fender began using older for sunburst, and most custom color Stratocaster bodies. Ash was still used on translucent blonde instruments. In 1960, the available custom colors were standardized, many of which were automobile lacquer colors from DuPont, available at an additional 5% cost. A unique single-ply, 8-screw-hole white pickguard held all electronic components except the resist jack plate, facilitating easy assembly. Original Stratocasters were shipped with 5 springs anchoring the bridge flat against the body. Some players removed the backplate covering the bridge to remove 2 of the springs and adjust the claw screws to allow the bridge to float, with the pull of the strings in one direction countering the pull of the springs in the opposite direction. In this floating position, players could move the bridge-mounted tremolo arm up or down to modulate the pitch of the notes being played. Hank Marvin, Jeff Beck and Ike Turner used the Strat's floating tremolo extensively in their playing. However, other players, such as Eric Clapton and Ronnie Wood, disliked the floating bridge's propensity to detune guitars, and inhibited the bridge's movement with a chunk of wood wedged between the bridge block and the inside cutout of the tremolo cavity, and by increasing the tension on the tremolo springs. These procedures lock the bridge in a fixed position. Some Strats have a fixed bridge in place of the tremolo assembly. These are colloquially called hardtails. The Stratocaster features 3 single-coil pickups, with the output originally selected by a 3-way switch. Guitarists soon discovered that, by jamming the switch in between the first and second position, both the bridge and middle pickups could be selected, and similarly, the middle and neck pickups could be selected between the second and third position. In 1977, Fender introduced a 5-way selector, making such pickup combinations more stable. The quirky tone of the middle and bridge pickups, popularized by players such as David Gilmour, Rory Gallagher, Mark Knopfler, Bob Dylan, Scott Thurston, Ronnie Wood, Ed King, Eric Clapton and Robert Cray, can be obtained by using the pickup selector in positions 2 and 4. The neck and middle pickups are each wired to a tone control that incorporates a single, shared tone capacitor, whereas the bridge pickup, which is slanted towards the high strings for a more trebly sound, has no tone control for maximum brightness. On many modern Stratocasters, the first tone affects the neck pickup, the second tone affects the middle and bridge pickups. On some Artist Series models, the first tone is a present circuit that cuts or boosts treble and bass frequencies, affecting all the pickups. The second tone is an active mid-range booster that boosts the mid-range frequencies up to 25 decibels to produce a fatter humbucker-like sound.